Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
In ancient times, sages never wrote notes. Just hearing once was enough to remember forever. Today, we forget even what happened a few hours ago. Why is this happening and what is the solution? Have we truly advanced or are we actually becoming more degraded?
No. So, now, this Purāṇāni, Itihāsāni. These Purāṇas, you know, first of all, there is the Veda. Originally, the Veda that is divided now into four: Sam, Joju, Atharva, Rik. Then all the Vedic instructions are what is called cream. Instructions are what is called creamed, concentrated in the Vedanta Sutra in one. The Upanishads, there are 108 Upanishads and many others. And it is explained for common man by Purāṇāni, by Purāṇas. Just like this Purāṇas, Bhāgavad Purāṇa. Bhagavad is also Purāṇa. Purāṇa means old, Purāṇa. And Itihāsa means history. But Vedic civilization were concerned the historical evidences which are very, very important. At the present moment, important. At the present moment, present age, they write history chronologically. One period may be important, one period may not be important, but they write all the history. The Vedic way of writing history, all the history. The Vedic way of writing history was not like that. If you go on writing history, suppose for millions years of history you write, then where will keep the record? It is not possible. It is not possible. Every day so many things are happening, or every year. So that was not the process. Just like autobiography or life. Nobody used to write autobiography, but the life of great kings, sages, saintly persons, they are recorded in the Itihāsa. So, Sutta Goswami is addressed, said, Taya khulu pakhyatani aditani dharma-śāstrani jani uta. Dharma-śāstra, in the Vedic civilization, there are 20 big books, dharma-śāstra. Very difficult subject matter, dharma-śāstra. So Sutta Goswami was offered the seat of Vyasa because he was aware of these things. Itihāsa, history, Purāṇa is still older history, dharma-śāstra, the scriptures, everything. Therefore he is first of all addressing that you have read. Not only you have read, but you have described. Description means you read something, unless you fully assimilate, understand, you cannot describe it. The two things, simply reading will not help us. When we shall be able to preach the reading matter, doesn't matter whether in the same language or it is wanted. Akhyatani, Uditani. Uditani means you have read and you have explained. In this way, the Saunakadi Rishi, there are thousands of rishis in Naimisharanya. When you go to India, you must see the Naimisharanya. When you go to India, you must see this place, Naimisharanya. It is very, very old place. At least from historical point of view, modern history, it is 5,000 years old, because the first it is 5,000 years old, because the first Bhagavad discussion took place there after instruction of Vyasadeva. So in India there are many places very suitable for spiritual advancement. Still they are existing from the very, very old time, historical time. So the Itihāsa means history, and Purāṇa means old Itihāsa. Evidences. They are not imagination. Sometimes the so-called scholars and research students, they say it is fancy or something, imagination. No. Or something, imagination. No. They are all history. It is said here, Itihāsa. And Itihāsa means history. Right?
Rishaya.
Yes.
The sages.
Yes.
The sages. Muchu. Said. Vaya. Vayu. Kalu. Undoubtedly. Purāṇani. The supplements to the Vedas. With illustrative narrations.
They supplement, because Vedic language is so difficult, it is sometimes very difficult to understand. So their explanation of the Vedic knowledge in a supplementary way, by taking references from the history, from the life of great saints and sages, so that the Mayavadi philosophers, they say that the Purāṇas are not Vedas. That is not the fact. Here in the Bhagavad says that Purāṇa is part of the Vedas. As Upanishad is part of Vedas, it is written in simple but less educated, less, having brain substance. Now, this Mahabharata is specially written, Mahabharata means the history of greater India. Maha means greater. Bharat means India, Bharatvarsha. Mahabharata, greater India. Or at that time, the whole world was Bharatvarsha. Therefore, greater India. History in Mahabharata is there. So Mahabharata is there. So Mahabharata especially was written for three classes of men. What are those? Strī, Shudra, Dijabandhu. Strī means woman. Shudra means worker. Strī means woman. Shudra means worker class. And Dijabandhu means persons who have taken their birth in higher caste, Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, but they are degraded. They are degraded. They could not keep up their standard of culture, just like at the present moment. They are introducing themselves as Brahmin, but degraded. Actually, they are not Brahmins. Degraded. Actually they are not Brahmins, degraded, Dijabandhu, friends of mine. Just like if I am son of a high court judge, unless I am qualified to become a high court judge, I cannot say myself I am high court judge. No. You must have the qualification. So when one is simply proud of his high parentage, he is called Dijabandhu. There are many instances, just like in this British nation was very powerful nation, but at the present time it is different. So simply by taking birth in England, one cannot be proud. Your forefathers were very enthusiastic, colonized. So at the present moment, that is not possible. So I request you, all English boys and girls present here, your forefathers, by taking this Krishna consciousness, that will make you more powerful, spiritually powerful. You can render service to the humanity through your, family, to your nation. It is so nice. Try to understand. Everyone, every human being should try to become very important. That importance can be achieved by culture, not by simply, I belong to this nation, I belong to this family, I am the son of such big father. No, you must be also qualified. So this Mahabharata was written, Sri Shudra Dijabandhu. Women, it is not the question of, women are generally less intelligent. Similarly, Shudras, they are also less intelligent, worker class. Similarly, those who are heritage, they are also. For understanding of these three classes of men, Mahabharata was written. Now, even in the Mahabharata, this Bhagavad Gita is included. Bhagavad Gita is part of Mahabharata. A chapter only. Mahabharata. Now you see, practically this Mahabharata or Bhagavad Gita is included there. This high literature was meant for the less intelligent class of man, and at the present moment, the highest intelligent class of man cannot understand. How much we have degraded, just try to understand. Which was written 5,000 years ago for the less intelligent class of man. That literature is not understandable even by the highest and elevated, educated person at the present moment. Degraded. Formerly, this Vedic literature was not in written pages. As soon as one will hear from, just like Sutta Goswami, there is no question of, will immediately get it in the memory. They will never forget. The memory was so sharp. At the present moment, our memory is so low-graded, we cannot remember even what I have done 2 hours past. So we are in so many degraded positions. Still, falsely we are proud that we are advancing. Not that. It is false prestige. Actually, you are very, very much degraded. So they only means of our being elevated. They only means of our being elevated to the highest position is this means Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.